and gentlemen, we're back with another video, and I hope everyone here is surviving and thriving. We're back with another one, and you know, I want to talk about how shocked Pokemon Joey is. He made a video. He's like, "Man, my Cosmic Eclipse box just hit $4,700." He's like, "Holy shit!" I don't even think that guy can believe what's going on. And he's supposed to be like the Pokemon genius. Yeah, that's right. Pokemon Joey's the Pokemon genius, the Shining Fates legend, the man that told us all to buy Shining Fates ETBs and don't buy Prismatic is shocked his Cosmic Eclipse box hit $4,700. I guarantee he doesn't even believe it. But yeah, it's just wild. It's so funny because it's like all these people like look at him like he's like this super fucking Pokemon genius, and it's like honestly, like he's not that great. I don't want to like throw shade at the guy, but like he's really not that great at like predicting the market. He's a guy that bought a bunch of shit, and genuinely got lucky. And that's really just the truth of it. And I hate to rip on the guy because I have nothing against the guy at all, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, but people really follow that guy like he is some like legend, and I don't know, it's scary. It's like the crypto lady, that I just showed you guys in my last video, the Bitcoin lady. Is it just me, or does that seem like extremely predatory? Like that crypto, like some of these Bitcoin videos just seem so predatory to me. Like the gambling ads on YouTube, they're like so predatory to get you to come in there and gamble. I don't know. It feels like real predatory. And I mean, I know some of my videos, people be like, well, you're the one screaming at us to buy Lost Origin cases. Like, I get it. I understand. Like, I may seem predatory at times, but like, it's a different type of predatory where I'm like trying to explain the obvious of like, dude, Lost Origin cases are undervalued. It's just, they are. They should be about $1,000 by now. Fusion Strike should be like $2,000. It's just, yeah, pointing out the obvious. And that's why, like, I feel like my videos are just different than that, because it actually makes money. Like, there's a difference, between getting lucky and actually skillfully predicting the markets almost to a T. And there's a big difference. With this stuff, like, I just genuinely know the market's extremely fucking well. Like, I study the Pokemon market constantly, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, I hate to say it, but I'm obsessed with understanding how sealed works over time. I'm obsessed with it. I have been for 4 years. Ever since I got back into the hobby, I've been obsessed with it, man. I watch boxes just climb, every day. I know like all these other channels, like they literally will say to you, hey, you need to buy like 151 booster bundles, or like buy Scarlet and Violet era stuff, or like then you get like Vapor. It's like buy Sword and Shield, and it's just like this channel. I go over everything, bro. Like I'm the one like saying like, okay, Ancient Origins is up, guys. Like it's at $7,500. Like how many channels dive that deep into it? They hardly ever talk about the X and Y, but like we're all over the place. Like okay, well, you would have made money on Ancient Origins if you bought it at $5,500. It's now $7,500. You would have made a killing if you bought it for $3,000 when it was at $3K when I was making videos on it. Like Lost Origin cases, they're going to be $7,000. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. What's the next one? I mean, but we jump all over the place. We cover it all, and I think that's why this channel is respected by the fans, by the people that watch this, that I am a pretty respected voice in the community for my predictions. And I've started to get fairly well known for it, that I don't have people calling me in public or anything yet, but like I still have Like people that hit me up and that, like when they see my YouTube thing, they're like, "Oh yeah, you're the Costco Evolving Sky guy." You know what I mean? Like so, my voice is pretty well known in the community for being right like 90% of the fucking time and covering everything. You know, not just like, oh guys, well Brilliant Stars went up a little bit, or oh Stellar Crown went up a little bit. It's like I literally cover everything that goes crazy and what I think's about to go crazy. Um, nonstop. And I think, like Lost Origin cases are undervalued. I think Prismatic Pokemon Center ETB cases, guys, are a really, really good pickup. I mean, even at $2,000, if you look at them, like, dude, in 3 years, those are going to be like fucking 4 or 5K. You know what I mean? Like, that's just something you should have in your collection. You know, even like Brilliant Stars Pokemon Center cases. These are not bad. They're only like 700 still. Like, that's something else that can explode. Twilight Masquerade Pokemon Center cases. They're only like $500. Like, these are good products that can do really big things. The sealed cases of Pokemon Center ETBs are just, they're like an anomaly, and they seem to really outperform even booster boxes over time. And I don't think that was covered enough by any YouTuber. Like I was saying, when I first started this channel, that Fusion Strike Pokemon Center ETB cases were an extremely good pickup, that they're going to be a $3,000 to $4,000 case. I was one of the first people calling that. I mean, if you guys remember when I started the channel, I said if I could trade my entire collection into Fusion Strike Pokemon Center ETB cases, I would gladly have done it. I was one of the first people saying that before anyone else said it. No one even says it now. None of them cover anything important. They're just all like idiots. Honestly, like, what do you guys watching, Mimic Brew? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even like that guy's content. He's all right. But, like, he doesn't cover much either. It's just, like, after something happened. It's just, no one cares about after it happens. We want to know what the fuck happens before it happens. That's what counts, And so far, I think I've done better than any other YouTuber out there when it comes to predicting shit before it happens. I mean, check the track record. Does any other YouTuber call the market like right down the fucking line like I have? I don't think so. I've looked for them. I've tried to see anyone that has like more Pokemon knowledge than me, and I'm like, bring it, bro. None. Maybe like TCA Gaming. Maybe. Other than that, like, yeah, they all fucking kind of blow. But, like they weren't saying like invest in Fusion Strike Pokemon Center ETB cases, like at all. And I was telling you guys to do that when they were like 800. Like, so I've stressed Pokemon Center ETB seal cases on this channel multiple times. And now you're seeing the results that they were killer investments. They really were. The Pokemon Center ETBs are just, they're an anomaly. And now that the hobby's so popular, like these have gotten to be really fucking sought after across the board. I mean, Evolving Skies, 151. That's why I think Twilight Masquerade Pokemon Center cases, people are sleeping on those right now at the 500s because it's literally, Twilight Masquerade is, I don't give a fuck what any of you say. Twilight Masquerade is literally a better set than 151. Fuck you. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what your feelings are. I don't care about nostalgia. It's just the facts. 151 Pokemon Center ETB cases are like fucking $4,000. And literally you could get a Twilight Masquerade Pokemon Center ETB sealed case for like $400, $500, like $500, bro, for a sealed case. That's a good pickup. I know I'm going to try to at least grab one or two here really soon. And I shouldn't even say it on this channel, but that's one of my sleeper pickups that I plan on doing, and hopefully a case of Prismatic Pokemon Center ETBs. But they're good buys. They really are. And, Twilight Masquerade is an S-tier set, in my opinion. It's, it's almost like Scarlet and Violet's version of Fusion Strike. Like, you got the Gengar, Espeon, and then it's like, you got the Greninja, Eevee. Like, Twilight Masquerade will be a well-known set. Now, I wouldn't say go buy Stellar Crown cases of Pokemon Center ETBs. That's probably not going to hold up good. But, like, yeah, I think it's a really good pickup. Like, when I found out they were still $500, I was like, wow, I need to get on that pretty quick before everyone else realizes it. But, yeah, Pokemon Center ETBs are just an anomaly in themselves. They're a collectible in themselves. They only print so many of them, so that, like, narrows it down even more. Not many people store them away. and they're outperforming booster boxes. I mean, in most cases, they are outperforming the booster box as a collectible. So just something that people should take note. I love booster boxes. I still think they're great investments, but Pokemon Center ETBs are something you really shouldn't sleep on either, because we see the result on like a shitty set like 151. You know, like we're looking at 151 and it is a $725 box. I might be trading this actually. Someone's offering me $200 cash on a Lost Origin booster box. Definitely doing it. Anyway, but my point is, yeah, I think, you know, Pokemon Center ATBs are a really, really good investment, and they are just more unique. Like even prismatic, like regular ETBs, they drop, but the Pokemon Center ETBs stay strong because they're not just going to print them into the ground. They only do it a couple times and that's it. And they move on to the next set. It's been like this for like since the dawn of time. So it's just something to really consider when you're investing, to skip over booster bundles, just like, because the highest a booster bundle is going to ever go is like $150, $200. You know, it's just one thing. Like, it's not a sealed case. It's just a box. You know, like shit like this does not get expensive fast. You know, like 151 booster bundles are never going to be this like base set fucking pack. You know, like it's just not going to happen. Maybe fucking 50 years down the road from now when you're dead. But like, that's why I stress that cases are the best things you can invest in. Cases, sealed cases. Look, see these right here? How many of these do you see on the market? Costco Evolving Skies cases with the window tints. How many you see in their original boxes like that, eh? Let me know. 19 of them motherfuckers. But yeah, so they had these in 10 though. You could get 10 of them, and it came in a sealed case, and you could almost ask whatever you wanted for that case right now. I guarantee it. I wish I left them in the case. One of my biggest mistakes, because I would have the only one. I would have the only one that probably exists, because everyone ripped them open. Like the Costco VTBs were just, like, people bought them and instantly ripped that case open. It was the first thing they did, you know? And that adds to the rareness, you know? And people don't realize that. They don't realize that's a big deal. You know, it adds to the exclusivity of the product. Like, it's a massive deal having the sealed case. And it may not seem like that now. Like today, maybe 6 months from now, it still might not matter. But in 5 years, that dramatically matters. Even in like 3 years, that dramatically makes a difference. Massively. And I feel like most people just don't even grasp that, you know? And as a Pokemon investor, not keeping your cases sealed, it will cut your profits in 50%. Or more, maybe 80%. I'm telling you. Like, it will cut your profits in massive quantities. Like, I'll explain. Here, we'll do an example. I bought 2 of these. The Evolving Skies Pokemon Center ETBs. Bought 2 of them. Where's the second one at? It's around here. Hold on. You guys won't believe me. You guys will be like, no, you don't. You don't have 2 of them. Okay, so we got 2 of them. I bought 2 of these, okay? We're going to talk about this investment. I have $400 in both of these, okay? Now, you buy 2 of these for $400, and now they're what, like $1,600? A good investment. You know what I mean? Like, let's say we'll give them a benefit of the doubt. We'll say $1,700. If I just spent $400 more and got the sealed case, bought 2 more of these, I would be at $7,000 to $11,000. You know, and if you just have these individually, they don't really mean that much, because they're not like, they're rare, but they're not like a rare as a case, you know, and that makes a massive difference in older desirable sets. And like, the quicker you understand, the better of an investor you're going to be. But my point is like, if you had 4 of these, it's like not even $4,000. If you have a sealed case, you're at like $7,000 to $10,000. That's a massive difference in profit. A massive difference. And it sells a lot easier being a sealed case. It sells massively easier. And on top of that, you don't got to worry about your box getting damaged up or having a little hole in it, little pinhole in it, little bend in it, you know, like my 151 Pokemon Center ETB, like it's this one's pretty mint, actually. I can't really talk shit on it, but still, I have like an Evolving regular ETB or something that has a little plastic rip in it. Like, that stuff that like matters. That shit matters. It just does. Like, it may not seem like it now, but it matters down the line, you know? And that's just the point of this video, trying to like really emphasize that, like, if you open up your cases, it's going to cut your profits in half or more, you know, long term. And you have to just see the bigger picture of it, you know? Anyway, that's all we have for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the rant. And yeah, back home, I'm going to get some fucking rest and kick it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're out.